Hey guys, sorry about the lighting or lack thereof. I want to do this review while it's fresh in my mind. I just saw the movie LifeMark. LifeMark is like a full-breaded, like purebreded Christian film. It's not like a halfway or whatever, like some or like a Hollywood version. So it's a movie, and I literally didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what I was going into. But it's a drama film about kind of a child who grew up adopted. And it sounds pretty basic and lame, but it's actually shockingly interesting and really compelling. They did a really good job making it compelling and keeping you interested. And it's also like really well acted, which is something you don't get in Christian films very often. I not rag on them too bad, but Christian films tend to be the acting tends to be lacking. Not so much the acting. What tends to be lacking is actually like doing enough takes to get that good shot. So they usually are so budgeted, they can't get that good shot. And so a few things I want to mention about the film. They do like a de-aging in this. They have like Kirk Cameron and the wife in the movie, whose name I don't know. But they do a de-aging for them. They have a younger version of them and then the older version of them. And the de-aging looks like perfectly good. And there's so many movies that have done that and shows, and they actually did de-aging and actually it worked out fine. Whereas like in Star Wars Rogue One, is it Tarkin? He looks weird and creepy and like, I don't know, like a Chucky doll creepy. Like he looks terrible. This film actually did it. It looks like it's just a simple filter or something. I don't know. But you can't really put like a definitive point on it, which is kind of the whole thing. Is like it actually works. They do de-aging in this movie and it works. And this movie can't be a very high budget movie. So that is really impressive, and I'm like shocked that like they did that and pulled it off. I think that's so cool. The movie, it's like, it is, as I said, it like keeps you compelled. It's very interesting from start to finish. And you really don't know where it's going until like the end of the film, which is really cool. Like, this might be a top 5 all-time Christian movie anyway, like all time. And it's definitely like a good film all around. And if you don't like what the film stands for and you watched it and you said it wasn't a good film, you'd be lying to yourself and you'd be lying to everybody you tell that to. It is definitely a good film, well put together. And I am weary sometimes about going to see Christian films, and I wanted to go see one for this channel. I've done like probably 50 movies on this channel by now, and I've never done an actual through-and-through Christian film. And I'm nervous about it because sometimes they are not good, and I paid for this out of my pocket. So I wanted to actually I wanted to save that for like a film that I was pretty confident in, or I hope that would be actually genuinely good. And this film is genuinely good. Now, it is partially made by, I think it's the Kendrick brothers, which have been responsible for all sorts of films, and they do tend to make pretty good films. So like their track record is pretty good, but I still didn't know, because they also did not direct the film, but they were like producers on it or whatever, and writers. But it is based on a 100% true story, and so I'm not going to ruin anything for you. It is a good enough film that I don't want to ruin it. I usually won't do spoilers on films that are good. I mean, with exceptions, but that's pretty much what I have to say about that. Cobra Kai is coming out also this week, so I want to do a review on Cobra Kai season 5. I'm excited for that. But otherwise, guys, click the subscribe button, click like, put down a comment, and overall, just thank you guys for watching. I appreciate everything, and have yourselves a wonderful day.